everyone. We are Anh Ba Vlog. Our group member include Đừng, Bùi, Thảo, Nguyên, Lâm, Nguyễn, Quỳnh, Như, Nguyễn Thị Minh Hằng, Nguyễn Thành Đạt, Nguyễn Nguyễn Khôi, Dương Hùng Tuấn và cuối cùng là Nguyễn Hữu Thành. Today we will tell you about gender discrimination. And now here we go.
Firstly, we need to know what is gender discrimination. Gender discrimination is when someone is treated unequally or disadvantageously based on their gender, but not necessarily in a sexual nature. This includes harassment discrimination based on sex, gender identity, or gender expression. One of the most common is the workplace gender discrimination. Workplace gender discrimination comes in many different forms, but generally it means that an employee or a job applicant is treated differently or less favorably because of their sex, gender identity, or sexual orientation. The examples of workplace gender discrimination may include unequal pay for the same work, passing over women for promotions, asking women about marital or pregnancy status in interviews, assigning leadership roles mostly to men, sexual harassment or inappropriate comments. Next, we will explore what foreigners think about that gender discrimination by interviewing them.
Would you like to participate in our part?
How long? 5 minutes? A minute?
Maybe just 1 or 2 minutes.
All right, that's fine. Okay.
Time doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
first question is, have you ever seen gender discrimination at workplaces?
In England, when I was young, in the 1970s. Yeah.
So, how would you feel if you experience gender discrimination? Like,
I think it's females who have it. So I have never had a problem with discrimination. But I think females had a problem. But not so much now.
but if you were a female, then how would you feel if
I
you
would-
get treated like that?
It would be terrible. Terrible. Because the laws in England have been in place for many, many years. But still some old people do not think like young people. So it's changed. It's easier now, without a doubt.
Yeah, I've seen some women they don't stand up for that, for the solutions. What will you do to stop gender discrimination?
Well, you can only encourage people to use the law. The law has been there in England for 40 years, the Gender Discrimination Act. But if people will not go, they'll just accept it, and it just goes on. But the law is there to be used. You just hope that the people will use it.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
For how long time?
Yeah.
1 or 2 minutes.
Okay, so
Time is not really matter with us.
Yes. So can I ask, are you still working or are you retired now?
I am still working, but right now I'm traveling for like 3 months in a row, so
Yeah. So
not working at the moment.
yeah. Okay. So have you seen any gender discrimination when you're working?
No.
Have you ever experienced gender discrimination, like
Gender? No.
In your
Of,
country.
of course, people talk about it. Some people don't like that some people think we have more genders than do. This is something what people don't like, but I only see it in the videos or something. I don't hear it in the public.
Yeah. So you have never experienced. Here's another question. So you said that you actually see in videos about gender discrimination. So as a woman, then if you're a woman, then how would you think about it?
I hope I understand what your question as gender discrimination means.
Gender discrimination?
Does it mean that women or men are bullied? Or is it that there is more genders than two?
Gender discrimination is like the imbalance between male and female. It's like they treat male better than female.
Okay. We don't have any law about this. And I don't feel much. In my country, I don't feel much difference in men or women. It's like men have a little bit higher salaries. That's all. I think we protect our women there.
So can you tell us some solutions to stop gender discrimination? Like how can us treat more balanced?
I think I don't see any solution. I don't see any big problem about this. It's like that men are men, men are stronger, do a little bit more, maybe earn a little bit more for this, and that's my thinking.
Thank you.
Yes.
So have you ever seen or experienced gender discrimination at your workplace?
Yes.
Can you tell us more about it?
So, for example, women are really discriminated, especially in workplaces, because for two same job position, they will get less paid than the men. And it's something that is really like everywhere.
Yes. Like the society would prefer males more than.
Yes. Also, if you want to get promotion, they will more likely give it to women than to men.
So how would you feel if you ever see or experience gender discrimination? Your feelings.
Yes, I didn't feel that is because it's not like, I don't know what to say. It's not fair. So it feels like it shouldn't be like that. And it's not a good reason. Like, it's not because you're a woman that you shouldn't have the same rights as men's.
Can you give us some solutions to stop or prevent gender discrimination?
Solution. I don't think the solution is it should just be normal. Like, you shouldn't have to do anything. It should just be like that. No differences between men and women.
After those interviews, we conclude that the negatives of the gender discrimination in the workplace are limited career growth for women, wage gap between men and women, gender bias restricts potential, loss of talent due to unfair treatment. Therefore, we have compiled reasonable solutions to prevent gender discrimination. Those are: eliminate gender bias through training programs, ensure fair pay based on skills, not gender, provide equal promotion opportunities for all, support work-life balance with flexible policies, encourage female leadership in management roles, enforce strict anti-discrimination policies, regularly assess gender equality policies for improvement. In conclusion, gender discrimination remains a significant issue, limiting opportunities and reinforcing inequality. Everyone should take action to stop it by promoting fairness, respect, and equal opportunities for all. By the way, through all of the people we have interviewed, we get most 80% of people have never realized or ever experienced gender discrimination. Which is weird because we all know that gender discrimination has existed throughout a really long time, yet they never know it. The reason behind this is because their government has used or adopted many effective policies to prevent the imbalance of male and female. The effectiveness has changed their lives, the way they think about genders. Through that, it's a sign for Vietnam that we should learn or spread more information about genders for people, so that our society can catch up to their thoughts, their behaviors, and even faster than them.
Video của chúng tôi đến đây là hết. Cảm ơn thầy cô và các bạn đã lắng nghe. Xin chúc thầy cô và các bạn một ngày thật nhiều sức khỏe, hạnh phúc bên gia đình và người thân. Các bạn hãy ủng hộ anh Ba bằng cách ấn like và subscribe để anh Ba có động lực ra những video vlog hay hơn nhé.